What's up? It's Jan, back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. So this is a very impromptu vlog because, okay, first of all, it's like 11:30. My friends are on stream. Say hello, everybody. I'm muted and they're muted. I was about to explain and elaborate upon what muted means. Anyway, I decided to vlog. I decided I needed to vlog this experience because I'm currently reading Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Y'all didn't know. Taylor Jenkins Reid is my favorite author of all time. I've read all her books, all her novels. Her novella, I haven't gotten my hands on yet. I just haven't had interest in it yet either. Well, this is her newest release. And I just read her debut actually for my book club last month, which was Forever Interrupted. Then I picked this up. And why am I liking her debut better than her newest release? I don't understand. I've talked about this before, but Jessie from Bow Ties and Books, I mention them in every single video. Might as well include that in my intro. Like, what's up? It's Jan. My best friend is Jessie. But they annotated this for me and I visited them recently. I wanted to read this June 1st, but I waited to get their thoughts on it. Spoiler alert, they hated it. And I was like, no, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be 5 stars. All of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books have been 5 stars, except one, which was Maybe in Another Life, and I gave that one 4, I believe. And oh no. This is not a dedicated reading vlog, by the way. I'm gonna read other books. This is gonna be a weekend vlog. I've just decided that right this second. So I'm on page 122. And not gonna lie, to be fair, Jessie's annotations are kind of distracting. And like the fact that I know how much they hated it is also like kind of swaying me. But also, all of my other friends who have read this gave this 5 stars, except Kat who gave it 4. But literally everyone I know loved this book. Like, it's Molly's favorite book of the year, I'm pretty sure. Cami gave it 5 stars, Naomi gave it 5 stars, Renee gave it 5 stars, and I'm just like, why am I the biggest TJR fan and I'm not enjoying this book? First of all, I was iffy because the cover is in water. Like, I hate swimming, I hate water sports, like I hate books set in the summer too. So like, go figure. But also, it's Taylor Jenkins Reid. It should be better than this. Why is it so cheesy? I don't care about surfing and all these men are absolute garbage and I don't know. I don't know how to go from here. I'm obviously not gonna DNF. Like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna DNF this book. And I still have hope that it could potentially be a 4-star max. It's definitely not gonna be 5 stars. Even if I cry, it's not gonna be 5 stars because this beginning has just been so bad. Yes, it has a lot of good quotes. Yes, I tabbed the shit out of it. And Renee has told me about like how good the character development is and all the dynamics between the family and the siblings and everything. But I just cannot. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm just annoyed is the best way I can explain it. And I feel like it's trying so hard to be Daisy Jones and the Six, but make it summer and surfing instead of a band, you know? I'm just hoping for the best here. Anyway, this weekend, I don't have any plans because these past 2 weeks have been super rough on me and my anxiety has been through the freaking roof, through the freaking sky, like through all the levels of atmosphere. I was going to go visit Hannah again because she just hit 1K on YouTube. Go congratulate her if you haven't already. Her channel is Hannah's Recent Reads, and I was gonna go over there and spend the night and like hang out and read and whatever, but I had to cancel because it's just like best, like I'm not in a good headspace to go on a long drive right now, and I haven't spent a whole day at home just reading and like getting shit done in a while, and I'm so behind on my freelance work. This is a very long intro, I'm sorry. So that's my weekend. I'll take you along for whatever I have going on. I'm also planning on finishing Don't Tell a Soul this weekend because I've had this checked out from the library for literal months and it's due soon with no renewals left. Saturday, this is due soon. It is Thursday right now at 11:30 p.m. So I gotta crank this out. I heard it's good. I haven't heard many people talking about this one, but it is ghosty, it's spooky, it's atmospheric. I'm only 25 pages in, but I've heard from the very few people who have heard of it / read it that it seems promising. So I also started Dream Girl yesterday, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna work on this weekend. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Welcome to another reading vlog. I don't know how much I'm gonna update tonight anymore. Sorry I look like trash, but tomorrow will be better. Good morning. I slept at like, I don't know, probably 1. Now it's like 9 and I started reading Malibu Rising again. And the thing with June just happened. If you know, you know. And I don't know how to act. What is this book? Moving on. I just gasped and yelled, "Stop!" so loudly, because why? Why did Taylor Jenkins Reid just take all the bits and pieces of the trashy men that she could think of in her mind and compose it into the characters in this book? Does that make sense? Like, I know she's really good at writing unlikable characters, but like, it's getting old in this book. It's getting old in this book. Like, I'm so sick of seeing these women being treated poorly, and that's an understatement. Fuck, dude. I'm so annoyed. The way pieces of my hair are literally blonde right now is actually kind of wild. I need to get it redone, but I'm also kind of like okay with this like multicolored situation. I'm probably gonna dye it back to black for spooky season. Anyway, I just hit page 200 in Malibu Rising. I got ready, and by ready I mean put workout clothes on, because I'm gonna go to my parents' house and do some of this huge pile of laundry over there. We're not gonna talk about it. While I have a load in, I will go on a run around their neighborhood because it's really nice weather outside, and my anxiety has been so bad, like I said, I think last night, and I need to run it off, and I think that'll really help. And Hannah and I are gonna sprint at some point. She said she'd be ready in like an hour. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna run first or sprint first with her, like reading sprints, not like running sprints. Never mind. Okay, I have about 165 pages left of this book. I'm gonna try to finish it today. I feel like I'm reading it faster now, but I don't know if that's because it's getting better or if it's because I want it to be over faster. I don't want to say that it's anything lower than a 4-star just yet, because it does still have potential in my opinion. It's definitely not a 5-er. Definitely not a 5-er. I'm so sad though, because like I said, all her other books were pretty much 5 stars besides one for me, so we shall see. Okay, I freaking lied. I'm not going on a run. It is 90 degrees. Got a lot hotter than it was like 3 hours ago. I'm wearing my Stitch hat today. It says mood. I need coffee in my system ASAP. So that's what's happening. I just lugged a whole thing of laundry down the stairs. I'm sweating already. Okay, time to sprint with Hannah Banana. Hi. Woo! Let's do it. Sorry for this lighting, first of all, and you could hear my ambiance with Hannah because we're still sprinting, but I'm on page 252. There's a trope that I hate. The 3rd star is hanging by a thread, y'all. A fucking thread. I cannot. It's gonna be 3-star at best. It was 4 stars for a while, and then I couldn't. If it's anything less than 3, I'm gonna be so upset. Why? As soon as I knew it was set in the summer, and as soon as I saw the cover, I was still excited because it's Taylor Jenkins Reid, but I'm not a fan of books set in the summer. It's very rare that I am. I really enjoyed Beach Read, for example, by Emily Henry, but also it centers around surfing, which is a water sport, which I am not into. I don't know, y'all. There's just so many side characters that I couldn't care less about. There are so many disgusting men. I just want it to end. I just need a 5-star book in my life. I'm really banking on Don't Tell a Soul to come through after this one, because look how haunting and eerie this cover is. Yeah, I'm excited to get to that after this mess. I need this book to end. I just read one of the dumbest lines I've ever read in my life. He suspected that I can't even read it. He suspected that if he stayed with her, happiness and satisfaction might just soften him too much, enough that he might not fight hard enough against the descent of his talent. What kind of freaking logic? He's literally worried about this girl making him too happy to the point where his sports talent will be affected because he's too happy and he'll become too soft. What are men? What are men? Oh, this book is driving me nuts. Okay, Jessie put an annotation that summarizes the entire book in one sentence. It says, "This entire book is men screwing women over and only realizing their mistakes once they don't get exactly what they wanted." Preach. I'm so over it. I still have hope though. It could still be 3 stars. A very slim sliver of hope. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. It's like 10:30 p.m. and I finished Malibu Rising about an hour ago. I've been reading this all day, okay? I went to the Homebody Book Club live show and I was listening to all the spoilers as I was continuing to read. I gave it 3 stars. as predicted about halfway through. The ending was good. My friends were right about the character development, which I expected. Like, Taylor Jenkins Reid writes really good characters and really real characters. They're not too good to be true. They're always flawed in some way, many ways. They usually have some sort of growth, at least the main ones, and that's still the case for Malibu Rising. The writing, I don't know, something about it just didn't feel like Taylor Jenkins Reid to me, especially in the beginning. Towards the end, yeah, and some of those like good quotes that resonated with me, that were relatable, yeah, those were definitely there, but it just like, ugh. I don't know. I don't even know how to talk about it. Like, yes, it emphasized how shitty guys can be, but it was just like, it dragged on almost too much. Okay, this I know for sure is that with or without Casey Green's being in the story, it still would have been the same. Like, my enjoyment or lack thereof would have been the same. I don't think she was necessary to the story. I don't think she emphasized Mick being a piece of shit any more than if she weren't in the story at all. I think it was just to add more pages and to add more drama that, I don't know, yeah, she didn't really add anything to the story itself. I feel like the sibling dynamic that was presented because of Casey was also already presented through HUD, like how he was accepted so readily by his family. Yeah, I can't get into spoilers, but I don't know, the whole like vignette situation where there were so many side characters and like little scenes about them, like they were so irrelevant, and I just like damn near skimmed through those and I didn't really care. Anyway, it's over. 3 stars. It's my lowest rating for Taylor Jenkins Reid books. I've officially read all her novels. That's very disappointing. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I read it. It was one of my most anticipated of the year. I'm glad I finally got to it when I've been wanting to get to it since June. I'm really glad Jessie annotated that for me because it made it more enjoyable. Like I said before, I knew it like swayed me a little bit, but I was telling my friends this earlier that like I knew that was gonna happen, but I also went into it knowing that I wanted to prove Jessie wrong because Taylor Jenkins Reid is my favorite author, so I was in the mindset of being like, I'm gonna like this book no matter what you say. But objectively, some of their comments were accurate, were right, were correct. There's that. On that, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, wash my hair. Maybe should I wash my hair? I don't know. I didn't end up working out today because I read all day and finished my 2 loads of laundry. I kind of want to start Vicious, but I know I have to finish Don't Tell a Soul for sure this weekend, so I'll just put Vicious on the back burner for this weekend. I think I'm gonna end this vlog on Monday. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to a coffee shop in Chicago, so that should be fun. That should get me some work done. Gotta film my July wrap up and maybe I'll post that on Sunday because Jessie and I are gonna post our vlog sometime after that, so look out for that if you haven't seen it already, because this one is definitely going up after that one. So yeah, anyway, this is a long ass clip. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'll probably update tomorrow morning. I am feeling myself today. Like, this outfit here, let me give you a little overview. It's like really basic, but on the back my flannel has wolves. It's from this small business, I forgot what it's called, Reclaim and Rethread, I think is what it's called. Got it from Indiana when I lived there. Anyway, I feel great today, but I need coffee, so I'm about to go to a coffee shop. It's like a 30-minute drive. Kat and I stayed on stream last night until like past 2 a.m. and I read a shit ton yesterday. Like, in general, I read like 221 pages of Malibu Rising, and then I read like 60 pages of Don't Tell a Soul. So we're doing great, and I'm so excited to just like keep reading. I'm in such a reading mood. I do have to get some work done today, I think. I was thinking of my like September TBR already, and it's August, what is it, 14th? 15th? Is it the 15th today? Oh, hate it here. And like, I have too much going on in September, so I'm gonna have to rearrange some things. That's a later problem. Yeah, let's go get some coffee.
Not really trying to date right now. Still trying to figure my own life out. And I don't wanna love anybody else. till I learn how to fall in love with myself. Maybe I'm insecure, or maybe the world is the problem. I guess I'm not really sure, so how do I learn?
Hey, just got home. I did get some type of reading done. I'm about to sit on my balcony and video chat my friends, and we're just gonna privately sprint, but I got to chapter 11, page 108 of Don't Tell a Soul. It's still super eerie and atmospheric. I'm liking the writing style. It's very quick. There aren't too many words on each page, and the font is huge, so it's going by fast. Don't know if I could finish it today, but definitely this weekend. Definitely in this vlog, I'll finish this one. I don't know if I'm gonna get to another book this weekend. I did start the audiobook for Isn't It Bromantic by Lissa K. Adams, right? So the fourth in the Bromance Book Club series, which is my favorite audiobook series. I've read all three of them so far audibly, and now the fourth one as well. It just came in through Libby, so I decided to start it on my drive back from Chicago. I love it. I love it so far. The first one was my favorite so far, but I didn't want to say so far twice, that's why I hesitated. But first one's my favorite so far, but the fourth one is gonna cut it close. The second and third were 3 stars for me, so yeah, maybe I'll finish that one this weekend. I'm gonna go sit on my balcony because it is beautiful outside. Beautiful, okay? And it's gonna be a good time.
How do I love myself?
Hi, I'm back home after a pretty eventful day, night, whatever. Went to dinner at this like ale house and then went mini golfing. Yeah, I don't know. Things went down and now I'm back to reading. And I never got to talk about what I read earlier. I read 100 pages of this today, of Don't Tell a Soul. It's giving me Horrid vibes. Horrid by Katrina Leno. And that's like one of my favorite YA, I think it's like horror, right? Yeah, books. So I have high hopes for this one. I was telling Cami earlier that like nothing's really happening, but you keep thinking and feeling like something's about to happen. So it's like this uneasy, eerie feeling the entire time. And then now she's basically just trying to figure out like what exactly is going on, where these ghosts are coming from. Like everyone knows there's ghosts in this town, in this manor, but she's like trying to find the backstories and shit. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's keeping me hooked. I'm 180 pages in. We are making our way. I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star because Horrid was a 5-star for me, but it could potentially be a 4, so. But this will probably be my last update of the night unless something crazy happens, which I kind of doubt. I don't know how much more I'm gonna read today, but I'm satisfied with my 100 pages, so all is well. But just in case I don't update anymore, good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Posting it all up on Instagram isn't helping me figure out who I am. All these edited faces up on my screen, how come none of them really look like me? Maybe I'm insecure, or maybe the world is.
Hello from my childhood bedroom. I'm at my parents' house right now because I just didn't feel like being alone in my apartment tonight. And I have some family over and we're just about to have dinner, but I finally finished Don't Tell a Soul by Kirsten Miller. Kirsten Miller? Let me go get it. Why didn't I bring the book? I'm dumb. Hold on. Okay, I like having something to hold while I talk for a long time. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. There was a time in the last 100 pages where it got kind of slow and it lost my interest, but you know, I still wanted to keep reading. I love stories that have like a is it a ghost, is it not a ghost type thing, and that's exactly what this is. If you like Home Before Dark, you'd love this book, I feel like. If you like Horrid by Katrina Leno, you'd like this book for sure. There's like a mystery element element to this. There's obviously like paranormal elements, trigger warnings for drug abuse. Sorry, my mom is being chaotic, but trigger warnings for drug abuse and sexual assault. Like I've been saying this whole time, it's super atmospheric. The writing is very eerie. That's like the best way to put it. Again, it makes me feel uneasy. A lot of times she's kind of an unreliable narrator. So it's about this girl named Bram who moves to this small town and lives in this manor with her uncle. She has a reputation of like being on drugs and like causing trouble and stuff. There's some weird stuff that goes on at the manor, and she just tries to figure out what's going on and what happened with her dad and her aunt, because they died of carbon monoxide poisoning, and she's trying to figure out if there's more to it than that. So that's the mystery element to it. Went by really fast. I read it in like 2 days, and yeah, I'm glad I read it. It came out, I think, this year, right? Yeah, it came out in March. There are a lot of characters thrown at you, and you're not sure who to trust really, because you know she's in a new town, so she doesn't know who to trust, so you don't know who to trust as the reader. So yeah, it's really good. 4 stars. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Today was just, apparently it's National Relaxation Day, and I was doing that all day. I was literally in bed all day. I took a nap from like 3 to 5, and I haven't done that in a while. Usually my naps are like power naps, so super quick, like 20-30 minutes. But I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow, so I'm gonna end this one here. So in this vlog, what did I read? Yo, I don't even know what I read in this vlog. I truly don't remember. Oh, Malibu Rising. Is that it? Just 2? Malibu Rising in this book? I think that's it. Yeah, if not, I'm sorry. Oh, and I did not finish Isn't It Bromantic, but I'm still really liking it. I listened to it a little bit today while I was washing dishes, and yeah, I'm still really enjoying it. I'm feeling 4 to 5 star depending. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a... I did a ghost emoji last time, didn't I? Malibu. Leave a palm tree emoji if you made it to the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching once again. Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe and stay positive always, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!